So just want to say shout out to all my astro people because these codes that I'm getting is just like, I feel like I have so much to catch up on, right? So last night I dreamed about 50 Cent on the subway, right? So we know 50 Cent for in the club. All the people that I'm about to show you, they basically share this this July 6th birthday portal, right? And this is going to be so far for the people who are in the living, right? So we have 50 Cent in the club. Then we also have JB also in the club. And you already know what club he's in. And so the dream is basically taking place on a train station. We have the streamlined train, stream of consciousness. When you think of streamlined consciousness, think of resistant free flow of air, flow of water, right? You could also think of this guy, Alfred Eli Beach, right? Who shares this September 1st birthday, and the day he transcended was January 1st. So we have that 9/11. Like, you know how JB was in presidency, George Bush was in presidency during 9/11. And this July 6th portal also goes into Tia and Tamara's birthday, which is July 6th, the twins, like the Twin Towers. And also, uncoincidentally, this girl's birthday, Mila Rosa, who was in Zack and Cody. Zack and Cody, was about the twins. And you also have Astro Twins. So we know this is about spiritual warfare. So we have the Dalai Lama birthday, who's also a July 6th birthday. And spiritual war like Steven Stallone, fighting your way in these astral battles like Rambo or like Rocky. And I keep saying 76 because I think of the team, the 76ers, which is a basketball team. And as you can see, the basketball has the Pisces symbol. This is Dream World, Astral World. And even look at the logo on the floor, the trident. And you know the god of Neptune carries the trident. Neptune is about dreams, illusions, imagination. Trident even has the 111. And when I think of 1111, I also think of like a portal, a doorway, an entranceway. Connection, connecting two things, one and one, two. We also have Nancy Reagan, who's in this portal. She was an advocate for anti-drugs. And when you take substances, you're more susceptible to have, let's say, lower entities take over your spaceship, take over your vehicle, be the driver of your car. And car meaning your body. It's funny because I recently made a video about quantum leaping, and the show Quantum Leap is about to have another season. And that show was about this guy jumping into other people's bodies. But I will make a separate video about that. Like I was saying, Nancy Reagan was being an advocate for anti-drugs, and when something else is controlling your body, like when you drink, when you do things that lower your inhibition, lower your morals, lower your boundaries, things can become a real American Horror Story. Just like Cody Fern, who plays in American Horror Story. He played the character of Michael Langdon. So we got Archangel Michael, and we also have Michael Jackson. And we have Frida Kahlo, right? And this is also Frida Kahlo's birthday, right? And Frida Kahlo is a painter, which makes me think of the movie What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. Like creating your own reality, creating your own heaven. Her art style was surrealism. And just like in the movie What Dreams May Come, Robin Williams' wife, I believe, she was a painter. And when he transcended, he basically was inside one of her paintings. That was his heaven. Well, in all of her paintings, that was his version of heaven, right? This makes me think, like I said, create your own reality. Creating the world that you want to live in astro. This is also the birthday of A1 Bentley. We know him from Love and Hip Hop. I believe he's from Kansas, right? This makes me think of Kansas like the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy Richardson was one of the first people to use the term streamlined consciousness in a literary aspect, right? Streamlined consciousness is like a free flow of thoughts, right? Free flow of thoughts and images, like a streamlined train. And every time I dream of trains is giving me connectivity and transportation, connecting to different consciousness, transporting ideas. It's also Kevin Hart's birthday, right? And Kevin Hart has a daughter whose name is Heaven, I believe. And like I was saying, creating your own heaven, like in the movie What Dreams May Come. And the other thing about the twins, Tia or Tamara, I don't know which one was it, but whoever played in the show The Game, right? That also makes me think of Cameron Boyce because he has a July portal. He has a July portal, which is the day that he passed on, right? So just like Tia or Tamara was in the show The Game, it also reminds me of The Gamer's Guide with Cameron Boyce. And you see how he's sitting on the throne just like Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson is reading this book like, oh, I got the cheat codes. So it's like if you understand things about the astro and the dream world, it's like, oh, having this cheat code, right? You have some of the cheat codes and you know how to travel, right? Or maybe other people in astro, people who have transcended. They know how to transport ideas with you. They know how to connect with you. Just like streamlining of consciousness, right? Or streamline train. And another thing I found interesting is that the logo for Michael Jackson's logo, right, is almost, if not the same symbol as the trident, right? Just flipped upside down. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Michael Jackson was a Virgo sun and a Pisces moon. I gotta double check that, but I believe he was. And you know how Pisces is about dreams, illusions, it rules the ninth house, and this is even the mystery school. So imagine Hogwarts like a mystery school, and then you have Michael Jackson being one of your teachers.